Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to our video appointment today on a Saturday, because as you can um, listen, I am pretty sick and in the middle of a flu, but no problems. Let's check our charting. Give me 1 second because the software need. Okay, okay. So this is our setup, the one that you have in the group. We pump it, and now we're gonna see we pump it on a 161, perfect 161. We made an ascending triangle. Okay, I was expecting a pennant here, but we made ascending triangle. Ascending triangle broke down like every ascending triangle in Bitcoin, and is now looking to find a retracement zone. Let's go check the retracement zone that we can develop. Okay, so let's start with the fib. Second, my friend. Yeah, so 161, perfect. Well, double confirmation on it, so it was the exit point. And then we also add another confirmation here from this move. Okay, so also this double confirmation, you can see a retest of it even. So pump on the real 161, drop, retest of the other 161, down. Okay, so we went to the first of the many. Okay, and let's just put this back. There are few other level that we can go and develop. Is gonna be this one and this one, the most probable, and because there are some issues on that on that move, so let's go. We're not gonna make any. Well, yeah, we can make this one, at least this one here. Okay, we went almost there. Downtrend channel now. Let's put it like this. 4 touch. Good. Okay. Now on the daily, you can see we went on the 161, that is on the 50 zone, and then we are retracing a bit. Now look at me. 3 days, the one that we was checking on the group. 3 days we pumped from the 200 233 area. This is the known support or resistance, okay, from mainstream, and this is not known one. Okay, and as soon as you cross the resistance, you can go down and retest it. Okay, so you know, in our setup here we have an order block. Put it on. Look, the order block is here, the 200 is here, so the target is probably the first order block. Okay, now let's go back to 1 hour. Okay, now dropping on the 1 hour, we just went under and close under the 200. Okay, so we can retest it now. Okay, and then go down again to meet the other levels. The order block is here, is this one. I remember, I don't need even to draw to remember it. Okay, this is the order block, and this was the first resistance we find. This is the order block. Yeah. This was the first resistance. This was the second resistance. We crash on the way up. So this area, okay, can be the interested one. But look at me. Let's just make here. Now that we have the top, we can also draw the golden pocket. And the golden pocket is here. It's going to be this. So this is the golden pocket of this move. This is the order block. Okay. Touch of the golden pocket possible with close on the order block, or just going to the golden pocket to reverse. Now let's try do some magic. This is one. Well, if we go here and we reverse here, our target is way over the EMA200 on the 3 hour. That's pretty cool. Okay, and it's gonna be exactly the EMA200 zone, EMA333 zone. Okay, on the 4 hour. On the 6 hour is exactly that one. The player is playing the 12 hour. The 12 hour is telling us, like I said before, I think 3 days ago, something like that. 1 second, that we can go 8,060 something. That is this one. On the 12 hour, I think we can go to the EMA 233. Okay, that is this one. Okay, remember this one gonna change and this gonna get inside here. Meanwhile, we reverse, we go retesting, and look at me. So this is the 261. Okay, and there is also another thing too. Well, okay, we already developed the 161, so it's not need, but the 261 here of this, the 261 of this move, the main move, is having strong resistance. So usually, if the player play EMA50 to 50, EMA50 to 200, is gonna play from here to here, maybe the big pack. The thing is that the 261 is still inside the border, and the possible outcome 261 is on the border anyway, and the 361 is out of the border, but we already have knowledge of out of the border weak that then die. Okay, so even if we are very bullish around here, you're gonna take profit, then wait. Okay, so 161 down, 261 down, and next step up. Border, well, as soon as we have the retracement here, we're gonna have the border zone. The border zone gonna be a close anyway. Take profit, and then we see if we are bullish to go over and break out, or if we are making another roll inside. Okay, instead, if we are bearish, okay, that is this zone here. This is our zone. They will probably start corresponding to an old friend of us. Okay, so yeah, will be probably something like this. Yeah, it will be this. That is the deeper one of that move. So this is still part of this retracement. In case this doesn't develop, okay, this is still part of the retracement. It was just a bounce to the 50, and the area interested is gonna be this one. Okay, the cool part is that we're gonna play this step by step. So step by step, we don't care actually what's going on, because as soon as we develop a move, okay, we complete the move, we're gonna have more information about what come next. Another important thing that we have to check today is the dominance that is increasing. I'm gonna go 3 days. So this is the dominance. As you can see, let's just make me remove this. As you can see, is trying to break out. Okay, in case we break out properly, so this is not properly where I live. This is now probably retracing down. Okay, so we're gonna see, and usually is a weekly chart that we check. You can see weekly chart is not happy. Okay, so target, master target gonna be this one anyway. I was expecting something like this. Okay, so a retest of this zone and then up there. Anyway, if you were thinking about season, over this level season cannot work anymore. Okay, so we're gonna have retracement on altcoins. If we go on the yellow line 77, there's not gonna be any season. Well, it's gonna be season on next Bitcoin pump. So you have a Bitcoin pump, then you have seasons. Okay, or that will be our case. Okay, scenario. Back to Bitcoin. Okay, so let's just check this. Yeah, this can be going here for a close. The thing is that this is a 3 days candle. Okay, this is the first day of the 3. So we're gonna know this on Tuesday. No, Monday. Yeah, Tuesday morning. So we're gonna know Tuesday morning when this can go. Okay, in case we close under the golden pocket, as you can see on the 3 days, you're not gonna have support. You're making lower low. Also, if you close under the 233, so 7,097, okay, in the case of the 3 days, it's not gonna be cool because you probably going for border. Okay, so this is our support. We want to keep this support. Okay, we fill it here because we had the boxes. We fill it here. Okay, so as you can see, well, you all remember this. You all remember I was inside. Watergate, and we recognize the patterns. Okay, so the drop inside inside the fib zone. Okay, with bull divergence is the one that we was in need to build up. There was even a better landing zone under this, but you feel the main box, not the small one. Okay, on the 6 hour we went on the 21. That is cool. On the 4 hour we are still on the support on the EMAs. Okay, 3 hours same situation, I think. Yeah, 55. Okay, so this is the supported one. On the small time frame we are out of it. Okay, so as I told you before when we was starting the video, I told you that we break down, so we're gonna go and retest it, probably even this one. Okay, in the next close the 21 gonna be coming near, so the aim is that here there is short orders. Okay, anyway, close under 200 or 233 is never a good sign, so probably we can go down and retest the red zone. Anyway, there is hidden bullish divergence. You can see, even if I don't like this, there is hidden bullish divergence. Is in multiple time frame. Is 1 hour probably. Yeah, 3 hour too. Even if I don't like this. Okay, and 4 hours same situation. Even if I don't like this, I don't like this retest inside the equation. 6 hour, no divergence because this is low. Well, yeah, if you again same situation, if you don't mind, keep this inside. Okay, 12 hour, there is no even need to check because it's not there. Okay, and one day, well, we have no divergence, actually no bearish divergence. We had some on the 1 hour here. That's the reason why we dropped it. It can be calculated this way. This is 361, that's why you started develop at this. 461 is on the red zone, so I'm expecting probably the red zone. I would like to have the golden pocket of the move. This was also a wedge, perfectly developed, with even a retest of the yes, this one. Okay, dropout, retest of the pin of the tip, sorry, retest of the tip on the 161, and now retracing. The bullish is retracement is this one. We can also we can also develop a 50. So ABC correction. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gonna be too deep for me, for my point of view, to develop there. But if we develop an ABC, so that's the target of the ABC, 6,906 in this moment. That is also double bottom with this one. I'm not thinking it's gonna happen. Okay, but we have to keep all door open now after the 161. The player is playing the 12 hour. 12 hour is still very good. Okay, 12 hour is still very, very good. I have to put here something, 1 second. Here we go. So yeah, we have a stop here on the 50, and then there is no 50 for the golden pocket. And if we are developed the 12 hour, there's gonna be going there tomorrow, not now. Okay, so also a reject of the 50 can make you go to the 25. That is gonna be this one, and that's possible then. So this is a possible zone now, more than before. Okay, and is something that is also have a meaning for traders, for professional traders, and for the people that also read books about trading, that think they are. This is also important. Well, for the uptrend channel, you don't want to go out. You can break this out, find support exactly like here. This was a 61. Okay, perfect 61. So you can go down, perfect 61, and then close inside to go more. Okay, this as I told you before, is gonna let us go over these two EMAs. That will be pretty bullish for us, and will let us probably fly to the border. Okay, and then at the border, as I told you before, we're gonna check the situation, find if there is some bearish divergence, and in that case close the longs and prepare for next big short. That is gonna be something like this again. Okay, something like this, or the continuation of this. Depend how we look at it. It can be something like this or the continuation of this. It will really depend on how we react on this zone. Okay, thank you very much to stay with me. The video is not very long, as you can as you can feel, my voice is not very cool. I will be with you today and tomorrow also for the continuation of this setup, and I'm gonna also update you on a Monday with a new video. Thank you very much, guys. Ciao.